Seek, speak truth. Let's get into it. The year is 2020. Boys, two men, the two. We're dealing with the Beast Boys that are parading around as men, so it's very symbolic. And they had a hit song on Bended Knee. And we see all the symbology, divas on Bended Knee, that's related to this phrase. I'll never walk again until you come back to me. I'm down on bended knee. Boys to men. You can't go from a boy to a man. You're either a man or you're not. And then we see protesting on bended knee. Wow. So we see the coordination of this phrase being used. Time will reveal. Boys to Men collection. Interesting. We see Boys to Men, a R&B vocal group from Philadelphia, PA. And Philadelphia is where they said that they stitched the American flag. We see that track came out in 1994. That's roughly 26 years ago. And then we pulled up the codes for On Bended Knee. And we see the 210 stands out to me because that's just like the numbers of 201, Event 201. And then we see Wanya Morris, a member, had a relationship with Brandy. Brandy, they did a song together, Broken Hearted. Brandy Norwood. We see Kobe Bryant is also from Philadelphia, PA. And you say, well, what's the relationship with this? Once again, Brandy was in a relationship with Wanya Morris, who was in the group. And then we see Kobe took Brandy to his prom. 18-year-old going to the prom together. He wanted to go with Brandy. So we see the synchronicity between On Bended Knee, Brandy, Kobe, Philly. Brandy album cover, she's in pink. She's wearing pink. The background is pink. And we know about the group Pink Floyd, which syncs it to the George Floyd and Pink Floyd 65 and pandemic 65, coronavirus 65. And it just so happened that the pink moon was on a 6/5/5/6 date as well in the year 2020. And, also the 2020 presidential election is the 59th election, which is the 17th prime number. And the album that Brandy did, where she had a hit song, I Want to Be Down, 17 like Brandy, wanted to be down. So the 17 and the 59 goes together. We see Floyd Mayweather, born on 2/24, the date of the memorial for Kobe. We see Floyd Mayweather had an uncle named Roger Mayweather that was called the Black Mamba. And we see the 224 for the memorial, where I believe the tickets were $224 to attend. We see the George Floyd psyop. He had a daughter named Gianna, just like Kobe had a daughter named Gianna. Wow, what a coincidence. How many young ladies have the name Gianna? And then we see the On Bended Knee theme, that is going to be a theme throughout, that was started years ago, that has resurfaced. It's a Masonic ritual. You have grown men bending down on one knee, which is a submissive act to submit, or it's to ask for a woman's hand in marriage. And we see them using this for their puppet show. Goes back to Kaepernick, who had an epiphany that he should take a knee all of a sudden. He's a quarterback, and they take knees when the game is over, or they're either giving up or they already won and they just want to run the clock out. And then we see the politicians, Nancy Pelosi, She's on bended knee. And then we see them all on bended knees. Wow. What a coincidence. So we see this theme that is going to be carried out this year with you being on one knee, submitting to the beast.